Hey there, Stampin' friends. Randy from Stampin' with Randy here today for another card using the Ice Cream Corner bundle out of our spring mini catalog. So today we'll be using the Sweet Ice Cream stamp set, the Builder Punch, some of the sprinkles, some of the designer series paper that's in that package, and a few other fun accessories. So let's get started with our card. First things you'll need, I've got my inks here using Terracotta Tile and Bumblebee. Then, like I said, we're going to be using some of the Ice Cream Corner sprinkles. I've got some Designer Series paper here that we're going to use. This is right from the Ice Cream Corner Designer Series paper pack. So we're using that as a layer, and I'll give you the measurements on that in just a moment. And then I just have some scraps here that I'm going to use to punch out my ice cream cone with the Builder Punch. So as far as dimensions, I have my base of Terracotta Tile. It measures 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Then I have a layer of Bumblebee that is 5 1/4 by 4. A layer of the Designer Series paper that is 5 by 3 1/4. And then a layer of basic white for the inside that measures 5 1/4 by 4. And then I have a circle cut from the Layering Circles framelits, and this measures about 2 5/8. Okay, so let's do some stamping first. We're just going to stamp our greeting on the inside using the Happy Birthday stamp, and I'm going to stamp that in Terracotta Tile. And then right underneath that, I'm going to stamp with it, so it'll say Happy Birthday with sprinkles on top, and I'm going to stamp that in the Bumblebee. Okay, so now I can go ahead and adhere that to the inside of my card. I'm just going to fold my card base, use my bone folder to give that a good crease. And then I'm just using some tape runner adhesive here. We'll put that on the inside. And then on the outside, I'm just going to put on my layers. So I'm going to put down Bumblebee first. And then my Designer Series paper. And then my circle, I'm going to wait for just a minute there. So let's punch out our pieces with the Cone Builder Punch. I like to use my punch upside down so I can kind of see where I'm going. First, I'm going to just do the cone here. And then I'm going to use the little splotches that are on this Designer Series paper. It's got this wavy pattern on one side, but I'm going to use these splotches to punch out my ice cream. So I'm going to do one in the yellow, one in the light pink, and then one in this color here. Let's see. Use my snips to snip off a little bit of that there. Okay, so there's my 3 pieces there. And now I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back of my circle. Stick that down to my card base there. I'm going to take a little bit more of that tape runner adhesive on the base of my cone. Stick that down, try to get it straight. And then on my ice cream layers, I'm going to stick one dimensional, or maybe two, on this first layer. So one at the bottom here and one at the top. And then as I layer them together, I'm just going to put one at the top of each cone. And you'll see, or ice cream, you'll see what I mean in just a second here. Okay, and then the light pink layer, I'm just going to put it here at the top, and a little bit of tape runner down there. So then it'll sit up like this. And same on this one. Okay. So there's that. Now I thought it was cute just like that, but I also wanted a little bit of bling and a little bit of pizzazz. So I'm going to add some of our sprinkles here, and I'm using the fine tip glue pen. So now I'm just going to put a few little dots on here for some sprinkles. And I'm going to use my take your pick tool, the putty end, to pick some of these up and stick them on. And these add just a fun little touch of sprinkle there. All right, and for an extra little bit, I thought maybe some rhinestones, because who doesn't love some rhinestones? So I do have some of those here. And I'll just scatter those around. Just for a little extra touch. And there you have a quick and easy birthday card. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining me. All the measurements and supplies will be over in my coordinating blog post, which is linked down below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.